All right, shalom to everyone. I just wanted to show that this snow does not melt in this DC vicinity here, and hopefully it will come out right. I'm trying to get it close as possible. Now this is my probably fourth attempt, and this thing still ain't. It don't even show any melting at all. This is ridiculous. This is crazy, man. So I have it in this little dish here, just in case it turned into a flame of fire or something. Who knows what's in this stuff? So I'm trying to get the right angle here, if you can see. So I'm going to use one of these lighters here, and I'm going to show that it doesn't burn. You see it's on it, and as I'm doing this, it's turning black. That's not normal, y'all. All right, there's a flame on it. I need to turn it more this way, I guess. You see the flame on it. It is turning black in the area, and it's not melting. It's no drips at all. And you're seeing this with your own eyes. Well, I'm seeing it with my own eyes. No drips. And it smells like some type of rubber. It's not melting. People say, well, that's normal. No, it's not normal. It should be dripping all over the place. Look at that, man. It should be dripping all over the place. And it's less chemical in this one because it still turned black in a little bit. And I think what they do, they chemtrail a little more in other areas. Like I said, in New Jersey, for some reason, I know a sister out there. I mean, this thing is not, look, it's not melting. You should see water on my hand. I mean, it's not melting, man. This is not normal. This is not normal. And this been sitting here about 10 minutes, and you got one little drip. Okay? If people think this is normal, I don't know what's wrong with you. You see that black? You can kind of see it there. That's where I was burning it at, in that area right there. No, it's supposed to melt, not turn black. All right. Like I said, I got this in a dish just in case the thing bursts into a flame of fire or something. Who knows what chemicals that they got in here. So I just wanted to show me. I could try again, make sure it's very clear. I'll probably use this angle this time. I'm putting this thing right directly on it, and it's not burning or melting. Excuse me, it is burning, but it's not melting. That's what I meant to say. All right. So, and man, like I said, I can smell it. And this has been sitting here for a while now. If you hold it in your hand, you can start feeling it melt a little bit, but not much. I mean, but you sit it in a container like this, or it'll just sit there for almost 30 minutes, and it'll look the same. So, hey, that's why I be telling people those chemtrails, man. It's a weapon. It's a I would say a biological weapon. And some people be saying, man, when it's cloudy outside, they get sick. So we're just gonna have to, be very careful, uh, and just ask the Most High to keep us safe. So they doing all kind of stuff, and I notice every time it snows, before it snows, it'll be a dusting of clouds, which is those chemical trails. People say no, it's contrails, and it's not condensation trails. These are chemicals, and what I believe they're doing is, in this area, those trails kind of like pushes the storms kind of like away from the capital, these areas. Then after that, they don't chemtrail, they use another type, and once it passes this area, they use another type, and it goes over there in New Jersey, New York, and those areas. Because like I said, a sister told me she tried it, and it started to melt like regular snow. So it's just what happens is this stuff it has aluminum in it. I mean, you can smell the aluminum. It has aluminum in it. I mean, come on, look at it. It don't even really look like snow supposed to look, and it almost feel like dry ice. Okay, if you all know what that feels like, it almost has like if you hit something, and it get cold. It's the same type, probably some type of chemical that's in it that does the same thing. So I'm sure I have to wash my hands and all that stuff, man, because I don't even trust that stuff. And who knows how long? You know how we used to eat snow when we were kids. We'd be wondering what's wrong with why our teeth falling out and all that. Can't speak or whatever. Yeah, it's because the stuff that they putting in the clouds, and then they know how to draw a storm, and then that mess is all up in the sky. So it's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna make sure have all kind of angles. I'm gonna go over here and do it this way. So you don't think I'm making this stuff up? I have no clue how this is gonna come out. But I'm trying to show, and I guess I'm on the back end of the camera, so I'm gonna have to come around this way to kind of show it. Like I said, I can't even really see what I'm doing. Hold on. So I do it this way, flip the screen all the way down. See that? It's not burning, man. I mean, it's not melting. What the heck? Every time I do this, man, just trip me out. I'm right on it. Y'all see that? No melt. It's not dripping. Dog. Seriously? This stuff should be dripping all over the place. Even though it's not turning black like some people's snow. I guess people start to get hip to it. And they're not putting as much chemical in it. But it's still not melting. Come on, I can still pick it up. It ain't nothing in the container, really. Just one little drip, because it's in my hand now. That's when it starts to melt. Like it understands or something. Like it's some kind of organism that understands. So, I mean, it's crazy, man. All right, I'm out of here. I'll be making more videos, of course. Those who are enrolled in class, the next class, we're going into the intermediate classes. Thank the Most High for this Sabbath, and it was a good class today. All right, I'll be making more videos. This is my life, and I'll be doing this for the rest of it. Shalom.